Hey, so in this video, I'm looking at what you can do to improve your brain health and your memory. Or maybe not improve, maybe that's not necessarily the best word, but to maintain it or optimize it for as long as possible, and ways you can do it naturally. So things you can actually do today. Just quickly, my name is Joe, I'm a dietitian. We work with clients typically with gut health and digestive disorders, but we take a holistic view and look at all aspects. Before I jump in, genetics plays a huge role in your brain health into older age and your memory as well, no doubt. But research shows our actions, our lifestyle, the foods we eat, what we do, the stress we have, they significantly impact your memory as well. So if this is an area of your health where you don't want to feel like powerless or helpless, like, oh, it's just my genetics, what can I do? If you want to take some responsibility and take action and maximize the likelihood that your memory and your brain health is optimal, then this video is for you. Okay, first thing, a lot of people are going to be upset by this comment, or angry, or get their knickers in a knot. You need to maintain a healthy weight. You need to not be overweight, not be very overweight, and not be very underweight for your body and mind to be in top condition. Yes, I'm aware you can be metabolically healthy, otherwise healthy, and be very overweight or obese and not have any health issues, basically. However, that starts to change once we get past 50 and 60. There's studies that look at this. It dramatically, especially in men, but it dramatically increases, you being very overweight dramatically increases the likelihood you'll get certain health issues, or it increases the severity of those. At least that's what the research starts to show. So yes, you can be very healthy and very overweight. Up to a certain point, at a certain age, it starts to work against us. There's no doubt in my mind that your body and your mind perform better if you are in a healthy weight range past 50 years old, and it becomes more and more important at 60, at 70, and so on. Whether it's overweight or very underweight, both of those are not ideal. And so I feel like it's my duty to explain that. And because of that, weight loss, it gets harder as we get older because your metabolic rate, the calories you burn at rest while you're asleep and watching Netflix, it continues to go down because your muscle mass is going down over time. So it gets harder and harder to create a calorie deficit to lose weight. So I think it's paramount that we talk about it and get you on the right path as early as possible. And if you are 50, 60 plus, then yeah, we do want to start thinking about these things in terms of your memory and just making sure we're doing everything we can to promote good health, body and mind. Second thing is exercise or physical activity. Now, before you roll your eyes, tell me something I don't know. You have to understand why this works. That will help you to feel more motivation to actually implement something or keep trying something until you find what works. Research has found exercise is beneficial directly for brain health, and that ranges from young kids to older adults. We know regular exercise, like in midlife, it's associated with a lower risk of depression, and it's exercise that can be like 15 minutes a day, like just taking the dog on a very quick walk, for example. And the reason why exercise is beneficial is because of the direct impact it has on the chemistry in your brain. Exercise appears to increase the secretion of neuroprotective proteins in the brain, and it also seems to facilitate growth and development of neurons and new neural pathways, which are all really important to optimizing brain function and maintaining memory. And the best bit is like maintaining healthy weight is the first point. Being physically active is the second one. And probably a third one quickly is like being outdoors. There's a lot of data on like nature and the sounds and smells and how that can help us as well. But so let's say it's physical activity and healthy weight. They're done at the same time, right? You can do those things at the same time. So you don't need to feel overwhelmed. You just need to have someone to help you get clarity on how to implement those things. So what can you focus on that will have the biggest impact for you in terms of your weight goal, for example? And then how can I get the support and accountability to make sure I see it through and am consistent enough to have results and have developed the new habits and lifestyle required to maintain it. So if you need help with that, that's what we're doing with our clients. Like I said in the beginning, we do specialize in gut health, but we're looking at all different aspects. So if you want help with that, let me know. You can drop me a comment. You can write me in the comments and I can send you a message. You can check out the profile. And if you found this video useful, please tag someone who you feel needs to see it and give us a thumb up as well. It helps to bump the video up in the feed.